Two viewers, I'm guessing the one is still the same guy trying to figure out what server. I wanna know, I wanna know, I'm on OC or EU or whatever it is. Oh, ain't that fun? I see a person. You have my spyglass. Carlos Sound 83 UTS. Okay. I shall leave you alone then. You have done nothing to me, so I won't do anything to you. I want EU, OC, whatever it is, 92. To make you happy, so you can stop sitting here and figuring figure out where I am, so you can come and kill me. Because that's exactly what I know you're trying to do. So knock yourself out, and go on, come over here where I am, come attack me, do whatever, I don't care. I'm not gonna show any fear. I'm not gonna go down without a fight. You did that funny for going through and cross-rating people and transferring from one server to another just to attack people and kill people in front of them. You people that just have no idea what's happening. Greg's channel. Yo, hello. Could be better, could be worse. Had someone last stream that I was doing before I got kicked out of the freaking... that had one guy in here asking what server I play on, so... And he can have fun struggling to figure out which one I'm on. I told him which one I was on, but knowing him is probably too stupid and he's gonna sit there and try to go for the one that was the golden text, because that's the one I played on besides this one. And I quit playing on that one earlier this morning. And that's why it's still golden, because I played on it for probably 2 days. 3 days, and I stopped playing on it. And hello, Geek Alert, which I'm, if I remember correctly, is short. Get down there and actually get a base going, Evan. Because I'm not in a spot where I want to build. That's why I don't build it already. spot that I'm looking for. It's a nice hidden area that I'm looking for. Yep, and that's exactly where I'm building. It's in the woods in the south zone down here. The spot that I've learned is a very good spot because I've defended cross raiders on it multiple times. With nothing but a sniper rifle. You remember that gun that I had earlier? There were people on big dragons and everything like that coming and raiding my base, and all I had was that and then the basic tools, and I still beat them to the point in which they left the server, and the only time they came back was whenever they made sure that I was offline. Yep, they raided me when I was offline because they knew they stood no chance while I was online. Okay, good for you. Let me guess, you're a cross-raiding bastard who thinks so big of himself that he's gonna go and, you know, raid all these other people because, oh, I'm so good, I'm so big, bad, and special because you can cross-raid. Good for you. I don't care. I got to this point within a matter of 6 hours. I'm pretty sure I could do double that, considering the fact that now I have all my levels. I could do double what I did in 6 hours. Wait, I'm just done. No problem. JJ the best bitch. No, I don't. I don't know, Evan, because I have toxic trash in my server now, so. You see that guy down there? With the 329? Yeah, well, him, what he's probably doing is, you know the guys that I mentioned before with the wyverns? He's probably one of those types of people where he, you know, can't do anything on his own server and has to go and find other people's servers to go and cross-raid and everything like that, just to tick people off, because he thinks he's high and mighty and thinks so big of himself, so he has to ruin everyone else's day because he's trash. Yep. I guarantee you what he's going to do. He's going to wait. He's going to try to meet me at a crossroads somewhere. Destroy my raft, kill my bird, take everything that is valuable, and leave the server because he's too chicken to stay on the server and fight people on his own server. Because that's what people do. They have no balls to do things on their own server, so what they do is they cross-raid and go and fight people who have nothing and barely anything compared to what they have. And they think high and mighty, saying, oh, we're so godly because we sat there and we raided a guy who barely had anything compared to what we have. Because they spend $30,000 on this game just to buy all these stupid DLCs so they can take the DLC dinos, transfer them to this server, and use it against the people who play this game on this server only. Because there's either going to be a giant dragon, either an ice-spitting, flying dinosaur type thing, or some other godly creature that's gonna kill me. And it's gonna be level 200 or 300 something. I run into people like that all the time. They think they're big, bad, and mighty. Guess what? How about you just sit there and do your own thing? Exactly. Do your own thing on your own server instead of coming to other people's servers and being toxic trash and destroying their bases for no reason. toxic trash player pop out of nowhere on his big dinosaur and do everything he can to raid me and everything like that. He's so good at the game because he goes and plays on servers with low population that way he can build up with no problem and no people fighting against him and everything like that. So he can get all these dinos that he wants and everything like that. You can call it skill for them. Well, I have 3 people watching my stream, and in my server, which I really don't care, I have 10 people on it. And I'm guessing that one of these 2 are probably the guy that I'm talking about. One of those 2 at the bottom of the list is the guy that I'm talking about. No, RG, come here. And he flew away, yes. He's a bit of a dumb bird. I didn't. That's what they're called for short. They're Argentavises, but people call them RGs for short. Nothing. I'm just gonna sit here and wait because I know exactly what's gonna happen. Regardless of what I try to do. Because that's the way people play this game. And they call themselves God for doing it. And I guarantee you what they're gonna do. They're gonna sit there and they're gonna wait for me to leave the server so I can go and play a different game or something. And then they're gonna do it. Because they realize that, oh, he knows exactly what we're gonna do. There's no point in doing it if he knows what we're gonna do. So they're gonna sit there and they're gonna sit there and do the patient game and patient game and patient game and wait and wait and wait. And then attack me the first moment that I get off the server. Because that's what toxic scum do. Yep. Deserve everything. They think that it's so funny to go and destroy everyone. It's hard work and everything like that. Compared to what they do whenever they work, sit there and 6 people a tribe, 7 people a tribe, building up, doing their own thing. While you have people like me who play alone because they don't have anyone to play with. And honestly, I'd rather play alone than have other people play with me because, yes, it's a good way to build up quickly, but it's also a good way to slow yourself down. Because whenever you have other people in the game and in your tribe... Yep, called it. What'd I say? Look at him. Yep, because of stream delay. He can do whatever he wants, I don't care. I know what he's gonna do. He's gonna sit there and he's gonna wait for me to go back to my boat or something like that. And then he's gonna go and destroy my boat. And then he's gonna get my stuff. My dino is level 166. Like I said, I knew exactly what he was going to do. He was going to get a wyvern, he was going to get the Hagmanera, whatever they're called. He was going to come to the server, and he's going to sit there, and he's sitting all the way over here, probably somewhere waiting for me. He's waiting for me to go back to my raft so he can kill me and attack me with his dragon. Yep, there he is, over there. I'm seeing the toxic scum. I seen the way you play before. Sit there and act like you're not gonna do anything, and you come in with all your dinos and you come and destroy everyone's bases like you're a god for it. Have fun, dude. I don't really care. And this is why I don't play games like this anymore, because the community is toxic trash. They're so full of themselves that they think that they have to go and ruin everyone else's day. Go on, go ahead, break my raft. I know that's what you're waiting to do. You're waiting for me to go back to my raft, and you're gonna break my raft, and you're gonna kill me, and kill my dino, and everything like that. Just go ahead and do it. Oh, but there's that Giga trying to eat me. No reason, trying to kill me, thinking you're good for it. You get your wyvern to come in, your wyvern's probably already breaking my raft down there. I'm gonna come back over this way. Guess what's gonna happen? My raft's gonna be gone. You wanna know why it's gonna be gone? Because these guys took that wyvern to it and destroyed it. And that's the whole reason that Giga tried to follow me, was because that Giga was trying to bite me and kill me. Because people can't leave other people alone and let people do their own thing on their own server. They have to come into other people's servers, transfer the wyverns and gigas and everything like that they have, because they think so high and mighty of themselves for doing it. And it's honestly funny that they think that they actually are gods and good for doing that. Do that to someone who's actually your skill level, instead of coming and attacking random people who don't deserve it. Ain't got nothing to you. All you're doing is coming in here and trying to cause trouble and trying to start stuff and trying to ruin all the progress that I made. There's no point in even building a secret house, because if I sit there and I do, guess what's gonna happen? They're gonna sit there and they're gonna watch the stream and they're gonna find my base and destroy my base. Which is why I'm no longer going to even try. All I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my RG with all my good stuff on it and fly around. And let them do whatever they do. Cause look, raft, right there. See? Giga, eating it. Called it. No. It's because I'm really able to do anything from there. Yep. There went the walls, I think. Nope, it's still up. Yeah, I know. And that's why